Are you sitting down right now? Maybe you're at your desk, on the couch, or maybe your knees just don't love high-impact jumping anymore. Here is the hard truth. We sit too much, and science tells us that prolonged sitting slows down our metabolism and actually tells our body to store fat. But what if I told you that the chair you are sitting on right now could be the tool to reverse that? Today, I'm going to show you a complete 9-minute chair workout designed to wake up your metabolism, burn calories, and improve your mobility, all without ever standing up. This is perfect for beginners, seniors, busy office workers, or anyone wanting a low-impact burn. Put down the coffee, scoot to the edge of your seat, and let's get moving. Before we start the timer, you need to understand why 9 minutes in a chair actually works. It sounds too good to be true, right? It's about something scientists call NEAT. That stands for Non-Exercise Activity Thermogenesis. In simple English, it's the calories you burn doing daily movements that aren't scheduled gym time. Fidgeting, tapping your foot, standing up to get water. When you sit all day, your NEAT drops to almost zero. Your body goes into storage mode. This 7-minute routine is designed to shock your system out of storage mode. We are going to use compound movements, exercises that use multiple muscle groups at once to get your heart rate up quickly. We aren't just waving our arms around. We are engaging your core, your legs, and your upper body to maximize calorie burn in a very short amount of time. By doing this consistently, you aren't just burning fat for 7 minutes, you are teaching your body to be more active all day long. Okay, 2 quick rules before we sweat. Rule number 1, the chair. Please use a sturdy chair. A dining chair is perfect. If you are in an office chair with wheels, lock the wheels or push it against a wall so it doesn't slide. Safety first. Rule number 2, the posture power position. I want everyone to do this with me right now. Scoot away from the back of the chair so you are supporting your own weight. Plant your feet flat on the floor, shoulder width apart. Now imagine a string pulling the top of your head toward the ceiling. Shoulders back and down. Keep your core tight. Imagine you are about to cough. Hold that tension in your belly. This is your starting position for almost every move today. Are you ready? Let's warm up. We never skip the warm-up. We need to get synovial fluid, that's like oil for your joints, moving into your shoulders and hips. Follow me. Start with slow neck circles, nice and easy. Don't crank your neck back. Now big shoulder rolls backward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the back. Good. We carry so much tension here from looking at screens. Feet flat. Keep your hips facing forward. Gently twist your upper body to the right, looking over your shoulder. Now to the left. We aren't forcing it, just mobilizing the spine. Breathe out as you twist. Okay, start marching your feet in place, just lifting the heels. While your feet are moving, roll out your wrists. We're waking up the brain-to-body connection. All right, shake it out. We are warm. Let's hit the main workout. We have 7 moves. We do each one for 45 seconds as hard as you safely can, followed by a 15-second rest to catch your breath. Give me everything you've got for those 45 seconds. First up, seated jumping jacks. Let's go. Feet step out wide, arms go up. Feet step in, arms go down. Just like a regular jumping jack, but we are seated. Keep your chest up. To make it harder, move faster. To make it easier, slow it down, but keep moving. You should feel your heart rate starting to climb. And rest. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Next up, we are targeting the legs. Exercise 2, the almost stand. Go. Push through your heels and stand up just 2 inches off the chair, then sit right back down. Up an inch, down an inch. Do not use your hands to push off your knees. Force your thighs and glutes to do the work. Keep that chest lifted. This is the biggest calorie burner of the day because leg muscles are huge. Feel that burn. Sit fully down. Shake those legs out. Great job. That one is tough. Exercise 3. Seated knee to elbow crunches. Hands behind your head gently. Begin. Lift your right knee and twist your left elbow toward it, then switch. Think about bringing your ribs to your hips. Squeeze your abs every time you twist. Exhale as the knee comes up. This is sculpting your waistline right from your chair. Relax the core. Good posture check. Sit up straight again. Exercise 4, seated shadow boxing. Put your dukes up. Let's go. Punch straight out. Right, left, right, left. Give it some power. Don't just extend your arm, put your shoulder into it. Twist your torso slightly with each punch. This is fantastic cardio and great for toning the arms and back. Keep breathing. Faster for the last 10 seconds. Arms down. Roll the shoulders. Feeling that heat yet? Exercise 5, the core lean back. Scoot to the edge of the chair, cross your arms over your chest. Keep your back perfectly straight and lean backward until your abs catch you. Now hold it there. Don't let your back round like a turtle shell. Keep it flat. If your abs are shaking, that means it's working. Just breathe and hold. It's only 45 seconds of your life. You got this. Pull yourself forward. Wow, that one sneaks up on you. 2 more moves left. Last one, high knee sprint. Let's spike that heart rate one last time. Go. Lift those knees up high and fast, like you're running through tires. Pump your arms at the same time. Engage your lower belly to lift the legs. If you can't go fast, just focus on getting the knee up as high as possible. Keep going. Don't stop until you hear the beep. Almost there. Exercise 6, high knees sprint. Let's spike that heart rate one last time. Go! Lift those knees up high and fast, like you are running through tires. Pump your arms at the same time. Engage your lower belly to lift the legs. If you can't go fast, just focus on getting the knee up as high as possible. Keep going. Don't stop until you hear the beep. Almost there. One final movement to finish strong. Last one, chair dips. Hands on the edge of the chair next to your hips. Slide your butt just off the seat and bend your elbows to dip down. If that's too hard on your shoulders, sit back in the chair, extend your arms straight behind you, palms up, and pulse them upward quickly. Keep your elbows tucked in. Don't let them flare out. This tones the back of the arms. Last push, and time. You did it. 7 incredible minutes. Don't click away yet. We need to bring your heart rate down safely. Sit back in your chair and take a massive breath in, raising your arms overhead, and let it out. Let's do a seated hamstring stretch. Extend your right leg straight out, heel on the floor, toes pointing up. Gently hinge forward at the hips until you feel a stretch in the back of your thigh. While we hold this, realize what you just did. You took 7 minutes out of your day to prioritize your health. You didn't need a gym membership. You didn't need fancy equipment. You just needed commitment. Switch legs. Left leg out. Lean forward gently. This workout proves that consistency beats intensity. Doing this every single day is better than going to the gym once a month for 2 hours. Excellent work today. If you are looking to burn fat, improve your mobility, and just feel better in your body, you don't need to complicate it. Start right here in your chair. Now I have a small challenge for you. Try doing this 7-minute routine every morning before you open your email for the next 7 days. See how much better your energy levels are during the day. If you enjoyed this low-impact approach to fitness, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. I post new, accessible workouts every week to help you get fit on your terms. And hey, drop a comment below. What's the biggest challenge you face when trying to work out at home? I read every comment, and I'd love to make a video that helps you solve it. Get up, grab some water, and have an amazing, active day. If you have joint pain after 50, you need to stop doing these 3 exercises, which I shared in this video. See you in the next video.